And we are back. We got full bleachers here in the gaming shack at OpTic. What an incredible day it has been, and we have a very exciting match right now on the main stage. OpTic Gaming facing off against EnVy, heading into game number 2. Before we get to that, we got to thank our partner Games. Of course, the Vanguard cases fit your lifestyle. Take your games on the go. For more information, visit GamesPGE.com. Games case, pretty great for anyone who likes to travel, just like us pro players. And speaking of pro players, I'm joined by one of the greats. Rambo Ray is in the booth for the Search and Destroy. How you doing, Rambo?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty excited to be here. X-Team is awesome, and we have quality here going on. We got OpTic and EnVy. Always a great match, so.
Always a great match, and that first game a bit surprising. OpTic Gaming kind of controlling it from start to finish in that one.
It was really all about the slaying. We saw Scum and Proof come out with Clay as well. All three of them had a really great game, and they was doing all the objective work, so I just props to them. We saw American Parasite kind of have a rough start, which and Octane's all about gathering that lead at the start. If you have the lead, it's really hard to come back on. So
now we're going to Search and Destroy, and this is arguably EnVy's best game type.
Definitely.
It has been for a long time. The map's going to be free. How do you feel these two teams stack up?
So we pretty much have snipers on both teams, which is the interesting part. So it's going to be interesting to see how they stack up against each other. I feel like EnVy is definitely right now probably one of the strongest search teams in the game. But OpTic also has Nate Shot and Scump and players like Clay as well that have been able to play for picks a lot. So I think that's probably going to be the counter meta, is where a team's going to play rotations, and we're going to see OpTic playing for picks. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes.
See Proofy getting in the zone. They are ready for this map. Now, I will always remember the COD Championship match between OpTic Gaming and EG. It was Complexity at the time. Went all the way to round 11. Nate Shot just calls it out of the blue, says we're going 4-man red push. They're never going to see it coming. I wonder, will we see any unique strategies? What are these two teams bringing to the table as we get into the action? Who do you want to watch first in this one?
I definitely think we probably
looks like EnVy's going to be on the attack.
EnVy's on offense, so yeah. The Study's got the sniper, so we probably want to see the boomstick a little bit at the start.
Boomstick's always entertaining.
Yeah, Study's pretty good with that thing. So
he's really freaking good with this thing. Yeah. All right, let's get on board with the Young Gun Study. He's got the sniper in hand, and off the break, he's going to try and get that early pick, switching to the SMG, getting position faster. On the other side, I wonder, will he be met with a sniper from this OpTic Gaming team?
So he just made sure nobody crossed through the middle of the map. Just getting that, it was kind of like a sniper angle, so his team can actually take control of the left side of the map. As you see Merc here, try to get some angles on the middle. We didn't see anything going on. Actually, Nameless gets taken out.
Yeah, Nameless is dropped right away by Nate Shot off the break, as I believe Nate did have that sniper rifle action going down in the back, and as I tried to switch to Parasite, he was knifed by Nate Shot. Yeah. So Nate Shot already with 2. I'm not going to miss another Nate Shot ace, guys, I promise. But he is out of the action down low. So we got Proofy eyeing that A bomb site, and it's going to be all up to Study before we can get there. Scump's going to get the 2-piece. We'll see it one more time in the final kill cam.
We saw Nate Shot pretty much single-handedly win that round for his team there. He got the first pick and as well reacted to the underground push. Merc was trying to bait for his teammate. We were on Merc's screen, see him, and Nate Shot ran back and got that knife while the player was pushing out, trying to get the counter pick on that. So it was some crazy action, and Nate Shot went big for his team.
Look how happy Scumpy is after that 2-piece as well. OpTic Gaming, they're up 1 game, now up 1 round, and they're on the attack. Wonder what Nate Shot is rolling with here. Looks like he's going to stick with his Vector that he won the free-for-all with earlier. Scumpy going to switch over to the Remington, and Clayster is also going to be rocking a Remington down low. Proofy, our bomb carrier, is going to take it nice and slow as Nate Shot's going for the first pick with this sniper. Yeah,
we're seeing OpTic in full pick mode. None of them are trying to make map positioning control. They're all just kind of waiting to try and get a kill, see what they can do. And probably later in the round, in about 20 seconds from now, we'll probably see somewhat of a push towards red. They don't seem to be set up for anything on the white side or on the ground. So,
at what point in the game do you have to just abandon the pick strategy and start making an aggressive push?
Well, it really depends on your positioning. Right now, they're slowly gathering position. So as you see, this push kind of already started, and you see some aggressive plays here towards the bomb site. But Parasite actually gets taken out, so OpTic has the advantage here. And there you go again. That's 2 dead. And it's a 3v2 situation in favor of OpTic, so we're going to have to see. They have the bomb in the red alley, so if they can get this down, they have a pretty good shot to win this round.
Study's looking for Proofy, the bomb carrier. He's left alive with Merc. Merc is going to get picked before I can switch to him once again. OpTic Gaming so fast today that it's Scumpy getting his 3rd kill in our first 2 rounds, and now Study in a 1v3 is going to have his work cut out for him.
And yeah, there you go, OpTic. With that great push, the initial push from the bomb player, whoever had bomb push bomb side got the pick on Parasite. that's what won him that round.
Yeah, two from Proofy and 2 from Scumpy there.
Yeah, if you don't get picks in your picking phase, when you make that push, that first kill is everything. If you don't get that first kill, you only have 25 seconds, 30 seconds to make a play on the bomb. At that point, you're pretty much screwed.
I'm looking over on defense. What is going to be used? Nadeshot got a pick in the first round with the sniper. Will he get into position fast enough this time here for OpTic Gaming? Looks like bomb being carried by Nameless this time, not Merkin. Here comes the EnVy push.
And first kill is a trade pick. The trade situation is 3v3 now. EnVy playing that really aggressive red push. And Parasite puts a lot of shot on the player, but Merc dies behind him. So there he goes. He actually gets closed in, and there, that quick counter. And OpTic coming out really hot right now.
Scumpy is getting 2 kills every single round. He is now 6-0. Nadeshot 3-1, and Proofy still yet to die at 2-0. There is a look at Clayster's first kill, as he's going to get it picked with the MTAR silencer equipped on that one. Here we go, round number 4, OpTic Gaming. We're going to make it a 4-0 start. They're back on the attack.
OpTic was really the great aggressiveness of the defensive push. We saw EnVy pretty much 3-man stack red, and then OpTic just countered it instantly. It was a great reactive play on their part.
Down low, it looks like Scumpy is going to be moving here with Nadeshot, making sure that's clear in the top of the map. We're going to see Clayster once again. Oh, grenade lands at his feet. Nice nade there from Nameless. Now, do you expect Scumpy to make a move here with Nadeshot through the gate?
Well, it seems like they're setting up for it. There's 2 guys there, and he actually shot it open, so for sure EnVy knows about this push going on. And the door's open. And
trying to get tricky. Nadeshot now coming in to back him up. Before the door closes, he sneaks in, gets the kill. Proofy making his way over to red as well. He will find a player right around this other side of the wall.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard for OpTic to win that round after that. The both players split up apart. We saw Nadeshot pushing for that kill, that trade, but Proofy was completely across the map, so there's no possibility of getting any trades after that.
And this is Parasite's kill. And there we go. EnVy is on the board.
It's a great round for EnVyUs, and they need to start stacking them up. They need to start making these pushes and making them work. If they're going to play aggressive like they are right now, and play this reactive pushing, they have to kind of like counter what OpTic's doing. OpTic's playing really aggressive compared to their aggressiveness, and it's working out for them so far.
So let's see, can EnVy put on the pressure? Will they be able to stall out OpTic's push next time? Right now they're on the attack. And Study, is he going to go with the sniper again, or are they going to stick with the 4 SMG plan?
Yeah, I think we're going to see another aggressive play here for Study at least.
Parasite might try and snipe from top white as well. We'll be on the lookout for that. But for the moment, Study pushed up at the logs. Is he going to make the move back red? It looks like the bomb carrier now going to make his move over here as well. Shots going down early, but no one dropped quite yet.
Yeah, we still see Study here being near the bomb site. Actually, they're going to try and play the bomb site here pretty quick. OpTic's actually not stacking red, so this is really good for EnVyUs if they get the first kill, and they do. So it's going to be really hard for OpTic to win this round, unless whoever's in red, I think it's Scumpy, is going to have to make a really big play to actually defend him.
And Scumpy is going to be firing. Scumpy's cleaned up by Nameless. Nice teamwork here from EnVy. Merc with the bomb going to be moving up until that sniper picks him. Parasite trying to answer back. Won't be able to get a sight on him, but Study is there. Now all left up to Nadeshot in the 1v3.
Yeah, Nadeshot's kind of stuck with a sniper pistol as well, so his chance of clutching this are very slim to none. He's going to have to make some crazy plays.
And here's a crazy one. Pistol coming in and gets one pop, unable to finish it. Parasite is going to seal the deal. Parasite with first blood and the Vector at the end.
Yep, definitely a good pick. A good change of strategy there. They showed that red push last round. Now we saw kind of like a slower red push.
Yeah.
And OpTic didn't really play that aggressive play because EnVy didn't go full on aggressive. We saw EnVy kind of stop mid-map, and OpTic didn't counter push that time because they didn't feel like it was coming right away.
And Nadeshot putting away the sniper for the moment. Scumpy, Vector off the break. Proofy going to follow everyone as Nadeshot is going to be the bomb carrier this time.
This looks like a red rush. Definitely going to see it.
And they are met by Nameless. Nameless going to make it a 2-on-3 right away. And just like that, Clayster last man standing here for OpTic. EnVy, 3 straight rounds, has tied it up at 3 apiece.
We saw exactly what OpTic did to EnVy when EnVy did that red push. Just this complete aggressiveness to counter their aggressiveness. It's kind of like a blind counter. Neither team really knew what was coming until they actually saw what was coming. So it's just really crazy action in the middle of the map, and it was like a 15-second round.
Gotta win this round.
Impressive stuff there. Nameless just charging right out, is able to take out 2 in that Congo line. Let's go over to Parasite, though. I expected him to pull out the sniper once again. It doesn't look like that's the plan. Double smoke frag grenade equipped.
Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing a B push from EnVy here. They've seen me setting white side. It definitely looks like that's what's coming up. They're smoking a lot. They probably have incog classes. They're trying to get through that first line of sight. and hopefully make plays on green area.
The bomb is through as Merc makes his way. Unfortunately, Parasite going to get cut down. Merc jumping back out of the smoke will clean up Proofy, so 3-on-3 once again.
Yep, and we saw again OpTic trying to get that aggressive, to counter that aggressive push. It's just both teams seem to be just jumping on each other once they know they're rushing. So Nameless actually spotted one at B, but we do have a player that's behind the EnVy lines. I think they know he's there though. Nameless is actually keyed. Yep, Nate shot is. Ooh. Oh, this is.
Oh! Look at the bait here from EnVy.
Yeah, they knew about Nate shot. They just couldn't tell where he was exactly, and Nameless did a good job at keep looking at the area of the map. And didn't let it go and kind of protected his teammates back as Nate shot was about to pick up that kill.
Merc smoking once again is going to make his way to B. Unfortunately, he just lost his cover as Glazer gets one. Now all down to Scumpy, 1-on-2. Scumpy's over at red. Is going to have to book it over here. Bomb is definitely going to go down in the hands of Merc.
And we do see the bomb planted, so Scump definitely still on board with Scump here. He has to make a crazy play to actually make this happen. And it does seem like there's a player rotating at the second story of this Owens building. I think he spotted him.
Turning off Oracle mode so you can see what Study sees, or Scump sees.
And there you go.
There you go. Study is
That's
picked.
a 1v1. Scump against Merc. Merc has the positioning with the bomb site. Scump has to kind of push through this area now. And
oh! That got the crowd cheering.
That was a great reaction by Scumpy. And just Merc kind of like got stuck moving there. He wasn't entirely sure where Scump was going after it. He's trying to play that rotation around the bomb site, kind of play rain around Rosie with Scump, but Scump ended up reading him and just kind of ran into him and got the kill.
Now, did EnVy make a mistake there by not kind of stacking up and sticking together?
That's how I felt about it, especially with where Parasite was going. He was kind of baiting Merc out at that point, but Scump actually saw Parasite where he was, so that made Merc in a really tough position to have a sub-machine gun in an open area like B against an AR with Scump. So it's definitely maybe a misplay on EnVy's part, but a great play by Scumpy nonetheless.
You see the sniper on the back of Nade shot. We'll see if he can get an early pick on that same spot that Parasite was earlier. And Study is actually going to get first blood with the sniper of his own.
Yep, and that's a great pick for EnVy. Now they're just going to try and slow it down, wait for that OpTic push, and try and react to it.
Nade shot, not going to see anything. The rotation now from this EnVy lineup. Bomb is down.
Yeah, this is definitely not looking... OpTic has taken a lot of time. As much as they have to try and get a pick to maybe counter and even it up, they have to try and get some positioning towards this, or else they're going to have a really hard time winning the bomb, winning this round and having to find the bomb.
Study with a Hail Mary. Not going to connect. Let's go over to Nameless. Nameless in the power position, way up top here.
Study actually got picked. I believe Nate shot actually
just like that.
Study.
Nate shot with the headshot on Sniper. And there's a player basically right underneath Nameless. Action going down at B. It's now Scumpy and Nade shot left alive in a 2-on-3. Make it 1-on-3 for Nade.
Yeah, Nade's in a tough spot now. And he actually snuck by. He might be able to get a B plan if he makes
the bomb carrier, yeah.
If he goes quickly, I think Nameless is going to catch him though. Nameless, oh, actually just turned around. This is some great timing. And that doesn't seem like any EnVy players are reacting, so we might see some crazy stuff happen here. Nate shot can get this plan on and get away what he got stunned. Yeah, this is going to be tough.
And there goes the Hail Mary. Nice shot through the wall. Nameless knows what's going down here.
Yeah, it was a good try by Nate shot, though. He actually recognized that he got across without being seen, so he went for the plan. That was his only shot at having a chance to win the round, but EnVy closing it out, and now it's 4-4. So this next round is going to be huge. With EnVy on offense, we're going to be... Their rushes so far has not worked, so it's going to be interesting to see the kind of decision they make for the strategy.
4-4, man. I'm hoping we're going to round 11. We'll see what's going to happen next. Nameless coming alive at 9-5 with the plant. We're going to jump on board with him from the start.
And looks like a red push. Maybe the red setup date. Yeah, Parasite's going towards the white, so I think we're going to see a repeat from that strategy we saw earlier.
That slow red?
Yeah, that slow red worked for them really good earlier. And we do see a first pick. Nameless gets taken out, and Merc trades that kill, but he gets taken out as well. So we see OpTic being really aggressive towards the middle of the map, and it's a 2v2 situation now with all the aggressiveness going on. OpTic's actually in a pretty tough spot. We see a player kind of out in the open, and he does get a kill though, so it's all up to Parasite in the 1v2, and he's trying to trade that kill of the player that just got killed, but he actually ran away and stayed alive, and there you go, there's the pick.
Clay's like, hey buddy.
And OpTic being, again, that aggressiveness on defense is paying off for OpTic. That's every round they've won on defense, they've gone aggressive and gotten EnVy's faces. So EnVy now have to win a defensive round and have a chance at making this a round 11 map.
Nice finish there by Clayster. He gets his third kill using that snipe. So OpTic one away. Can they close it out, or will EnVy force round 11? It's going to be this OpTic squad back on the attack. Scumpy not going to carry the bomb. He's going to give that to Proofy once again. And what do you expect to see here? These guys are all kind of grouped up in the middle of the map.
Yeah, it looks, actually they're throwing stuns and smokes across, so it kind of looks like they're trying to play this. Oh, actually gets picked.
Oh.
So it seemed like OpTic was setting up for a rush, but Nadeshot got across, so Nadeshot is in a position to make a play here. They do know where he is, and Scump gets a kill
cover.
as well. And there you go, it's a 3v2 situation. OpTic is pushing for that B bomb site. Looks like they're trying to rotate actually, and they're forcing an EnVy rotation as well, so this is good for OpTic. If they get the bomb down, they might be able to close out this map right here.
Look at this Scumpy Nadeshot combo. Unfortunately, Nadeshot couldn't get there in time. Now it's a 2-on-1. Last man standing is Merc. Merc, if he dies here, this one is over. Bomb not planted yet, but it's going down as we speak at B.
Yeah, Merc had no idea they were rotating B there. It was a really weird play.
And he was spotted.
And he was, and there
he's
he goes.
tagged up. OpTic Gaming going up 2-0 over EnVy in their best game mode.
Yeah, that was a great map by OpTic. We saw a lot of like really weird aggressive plays. That was something that we don't see that often, especially on Freight, which is open mid part of the map. But both teams utilized underground to make some rushes happen,
Right.
and we saw the red rushes as well. So it was very crazy. I think it was really what made OpTic win this map is their aggressiveness on defense and how EnVy did not see it coming at all.
And some nice picks in that one as well, with both teams using the snipers very efficiently. Nadeshot's push at the end there with the silencer, MTAR, I really like that decision. He and Scumpy seem to be a little tandem duo that entirety of Freight S&D. So 2-0 series.
It's going to be tough for EnVy to come back, but it's never over until it's over.
All right, Blitz is coming up after this. Can EnVy stay alive? We'll find out after this.